Here in Stone Tower, just roll up to this left door and go in here. And we need to blow up this cracked wall here. You can either pull out a bomb, or you can attract this real chew over and have him blow it up for you. Go through here. There's 2 crates back here that we can use to hold down 2 of the Elegy, these switches here in this room. There's 1, and then there's 2. And then there's a big switch back here that only Goron can hold down. So go as Goron and Goron Elegy on top of it. This guy is coming up behind us. Nice camera. Then we can go over here and human Elegy on this one. If I could play Elegy, please. Thank you. When you get out here, you'll want to pull out your bombs. You can restock on some health and bombs in these bushes right here. Or I thought there was health. No, I don't think there is. Oh, anyway. Pull out your bomb. One here. There's definitely health in here. There we go. Grab some health if you're low. Okay. And then you'll want to shine your mirror shield on this guy. Pull out Garo Master, and go up to these Armos and punch them twice. Like so. These guys, you can do a Goron Pound. Watch out for the explosions. Once you kill them all, a small key will appear. Grab the small key, pick up some more health just in case. Nice bonk. And then go back upstairs. Go to the next room. In this room, pull out your Deku mask and your Zora mask. We need to do a dolphin dive up onto the other side of this platform. So you can jump in, and if you bonk the floor right between those 2 spike balls right there, that should give you a good spot to dolphin dive up. Now, if you miss, you can go over to this Dexy hand. He will grab you and throw you up top. Like so. Or you can use the Zora High Grab, which is where you go over to the side as human. And then turn the camera around, put on Zora, and grab like that. Whatever way you get up there, either way works. Come through the little tunnel here. Swim up. And then we go into the mirror room. This room can be kind of annoying. We need to punch these 3 guys out to open up the little light source. And then we need to kill these guys over here, because they're a pain in the butt. Get rid of all these guys. And then go to about right here, aim towards this mirror, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting Link's little head bobs there. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go there. You don't quite have to do 10, you can do more like 8 or 9. 10 is very safe though. But if you want to go fast, you can do more like 7 or 8. So you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then as long as you're fast, you can get up here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then shine on it that way. That also works. 10 is just very, very safe. And especially because these guys can really mess you up. So you get a couple extra seconds if you do 10 instead of doing only 7. In this last room, we can just fly through it with Deku. We can catch this first vent right here. We can actually skip the second one too, as long as we hug the wall, like so. And then catch this last vent. And here we are at our mini-boss fight for the light arrows. We can grab some health here. and go inside. Garo Master here is another fight where Power Crouch Tap comes into play. Pull out your Ocarina, Deku Stick, and Ice Arrows, and we can do a Deku Stick Jump Slash here into the trigger. Now this fight's pretty fast, so I'm going to have to slow down a little bit, pause a little bit, and explain what's going on here. So immediately, what you want to do is target him, pull out your Ice Arrows, and then he's either going to go charge straight at you, or he's going to teleport and try to hit you from right in front of you. What you want to do is you want to roll towards him, like so. That way you get your roll invincibility frames and don't get hurt by his attack. Then go up to him and Power Crouch Stab. And then he might also teleport. See if I can get him to do that real quick. Come on, dude. Show me your teleport. He's not teleporting for me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Teleport. There it is. You can roll behind him, and then Ice Arrow, Crouch Stab. Now, if you're on English, we have to do something slightly different. You still want to pull out your Ice Arrows, but instead of Power Crouch Stab, we can use Sword Jump Slash. So, like so. Target, roll, Ice Arrow, then pull out your sword and Jump Slash him, like so. And then repeat, roll, Ice Arrow, Sword Jump Slash, and then one more Ice Arrow and he's dead. Like, boom. Easy peasy. Once he's dead, the light arrow chest will appear. And grab our light arrows. Then once you grab your light arrows, just soar out of the temple. And out we go. Here outside the temple is going to be another English and Japanese difference. So on the Japanese version, there are no switches on this side. English version actually added switches onto this side, where you can step on the switch, and then we can move this block and shoot a light arrow at it from this side. But since we don't have those, we need to go across. We can hook shot this guy down here, and then go up here to this guy. You can refill on magic if we need to, like this. Then go over to this guy. Play our Elegy of Emptiness. Then walk over here and pull out our light arrows and shoot a light arrow at the ruby. This will flip the entire temple. Now we go inside and see the temple from a new perspective, literally. I thought this whole flipping the temple upside down thing was really cool when I first played this game. That's one of the reasons why this dungeon was one of my favorites. Once we get inside, we want to make sure that it's night of the third day, because we need to make sure the clock tower is open by the time we finish this dungeon. If you're fast enough, what you'll want to do is actually play it earlier while you're inside the normal stone tower temple, but for the purposes of this beginner category, I wanted to point out that right there is where you should do it. Go in this right room and shoot this sunblock to make it go away. And then what the game wants you to do is use the Deku Flower and these updrafts, but we don't need to do that. Just go over to this wall here, do a couple side hops, jump into this updraft, and jump slash, and you'll recoil off there. Then go up here and hit this switch to spawn a small key chest. We'll be needing this in just a second. I believe you can hook shot it from right here. As long as the guy is not in the way. Wow, I've never had that happen. Hook shot it. And then go all the way across. And then right here, we're actually going to be able to skip a bunch of rooms in this temple by doing a simple side hop jump slash. You can do this, side hop, and then jump slash down. And this gets us down to where the boss key room is. That skips like a whole bunch of rooms and a wizard mini boss fight, which is very, very nice. If you're having trouble here with the side hop, what you can do is pull a bomb down to get rid of that Dexy hand. And then you can pull out your Deku mask and do a Deku jump like this. It's a little easier than doing the side hop. Go in here, you want to make sure you kill these guys, because they can be really annoying, and then they can jinx you as well, which means you won't be able to use power crouch stab in this upcoming fight. Which, speaking of, pull out your Deku stick and your bombs, and go in. Go with your jump slash, and then shoot a light arrow, go up and power crouch stab, and repeat. You can shield his attack here, where you can just roll into him like this. Either way works. Rinse and repeat. And he's dead. Pretty easy. Now, if you're on English and you don't have power crouch stab, here's an alternative strategy you can use to kill this guy. A little bit slower. Light arrow him, and then pull out your sword and do a jump slash like this. Rinse and repeat. Don't be dumb. Now, if you're running low on magic, nice, dude. If you're running low on magic, what you'll need to do is kill the Keese around him. Nice, come on. Hit him, thank you. You can use bombs to kind of kill a bunch of Keese all at once, like so. And then sword jump slash again, rinse and repeat. Like so. Ooh, nice. Slash. As you can see, this is a lot slower than power crouch stab. One more should do it. No? Okay, gotta have one more. Alright, have some more. Have some bombs, thank you. Oh, bomb killed him. Nice. If you get low on health, there is health around this room and these pots. I believe each of the corners has health. Let's see. Yep, each of these four corners has some health if you're running low on health during this mini boss fight. Then you want to pull out your hook shots, Deku mask, and Goron mask. Nice double pause there, my friend. Grab our boss key. Make our way back to where we were. Go on down there, grab our stock back up on stuff. Nice, dude. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. And then we need to fly through these spike balls over here. Forgot about. You can maneuver through them. Nope. Okay. Instead of doing dumb like I just did, pull out your hook shot and shoot them like this. That way they blow up. Don't be stupid like I was. Actually be smart. Fly over here. Fly around this one. And then we can go over here. Jump across. This spawns a... This switch here spawns a chest up there. Watch out for this guy, because he's going to be annoying. Okay, we need to actually get rid of him. He's a lot more annoying than I thought he was. Pull out your light arrows. And shoot him. And then get over towards him. And then as long as you shoot him with a light arrow, when he comes down to hit you, he'll actually kill himself. Which is funny, somewhat. Hook shot up. And then here's where that key we got earlier is useful. And now for Eyegore. What you want to do is go up towards him and shoot a light arrow at him like this. Go towards him and dodge his attack, and then light arrow. And he's dead. 2 light arrows and he's dead. And then roll here into the room. And with our hook shot, we want to hit this crystal switch here. Spawn this chest up here, and then we can hook shot up. And then if we're fast enough, we can also hook shot that target there, which I wasn't fast enough this time. Grab this guy. And then before we go into the room, want to go back here so we can restock on health and magic and all the goodies back here, like so. There's also a bomb, I believe, in one of these pots. Make our way back to the door, and in we go. Now for Twinmold, you want to pull out your fire arrows and your bombs, and then jump in. Twinmold is one of these fights that's there's not a whole lot of strategy to it besides just getting good at aiming. Really, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can say besides just practice this fight, practice your aiming. Because the game wants you to use the Giant's Mask, which we actually skipped over with the chest that when we beat the Eyegore it appeared, but we don't need to grab that. We can just use arrows instead. So pull out a bomb and throw one right here. And if you're fast enough, you can get a double hit, kind of like that. So, something I should notice. So, there is a blue Twinmold and a red Twinmold. Each colored Twinmold is weak to the opposite color arrow. So, you notice how this first one was blue and I'm using fire arrows against it? This does double damage. And then the other one is the red, and we'll be using the ice arrows against him. For this blue guy, use fire arrows, shoot, I missed. Missed again, because I'm bad at aiming. That guy, and then we can get one more shot on him. He should be dead. And here's blue. Ah, dang, I missed. Dude, he blocked me. This guy's... Welcome to Twinmold, basically. Welcome to Twinmold. Once blue is dead, we want to equip our ice arrows along with our ocarina and Goron masks. Those will be useful coming up. Okay, here's red. And once you kill one of them, these guys get a little bit faster, so you have to learn to lead your shots a little bit more than you otherwise would. Once you run out of magic, you can use regular arrows as well. Missed. Let's hope I can get that last shot in. Now they can drop magic around the arena, but it's really just better just to stay on this middle platform and shoot them like that. Again, there's not a whole lot I can say about this fight besides just practice it a bunch and just get used to leading your shots properly. Just make sure to use fire arrows against the blue Twinmold and use ice arrows against the red Twinmold. And then you can grab the heart container. It's dead for extra safety and a heart refill, and grab our Twinmold's remains. That's all 4 dungeons done. Only Majora remains. Once you're done with Twinmold, just soar to Clocktown. Where we will go to the moon. To the moon, Alice!